I'm back sooner than expected, just because we're playing the Berlin big boys. Look, Hertha Berlin. We've got our patch this time. We played them away. They beat us just, well, kind of. We've got our patch, but I know it's Colt Bus. We've lost that stadium. Somebody's just lost the keys for the stadium, the Tasmania Berlin stadium. We've left it somewhere. We can't find it. We're just wandering about Berlin. Go, where did we build this stadium? We're building a new one, even though we've already built a new one, and all we needed to do was extend it by 4,000 seats, and it would have been suitable. But because somebody's lost it, we don't have it. Yeah, that's a story for another time. Let's get on with the game, because I'm super pumped. Wait, who actually says that? I don't know that. Yeah, let's get on with the episode. Hi guys, it's Chris here, and welcome back to episode 144 of that Football Manager 2019 save. We tried to beat 9 points, and spoiler alert, if you haven't caught up with the save, we have beat 9 points. We've got 29 points, and if you don't know what the point of this save was, it was to beat the 8 points that Tasmania Berlin got in the 65-66 season for one and only stay in the Bundesliga. And we did that. We've done it with aplomb. We're sitting 8th. I don't think we're going to get relegated, but I thought we'd come back just to play Hertha Berlin, because we're about to be due a beating off us, because as you can see, we drew once. I thought we lost actually. That's a surprise, so I'm quite happy with that. We're sitting second in the table. We can dent their title chances. We're going to go for Virginian goals. Koskin's come back in. He played fairly well the last game. I'll show you the game. There's only one game to show you actually. I'm skipping a level here. So we've got way down here. We only played the one game against Werder Bremen, and it was a highly rotated side. I mean, nobody played in the game against RB Leipzig. Everybody was absolutely knackered, having to go to penalties. So gave everybody a night off. And Music started up front. He's probably the first choice striker anyway, but he's probably the only player that could be said as a first choice. Rico Engler got his first Bundesliga start, which was quite nice, but he's just not up to this level. And Connor Murray with a spectacular drive from just over the halfway line. It was a thunderbolt. It was beautiful. He scored, and yeah, that was about it. It could have went either way. We were knackered because he didn't rotate as much as us, so we kind of pushed on at the end. We could have possibly won it, but it's one of these things. And yeah, as you can see, highly rotated squad. And no, I just want to talk you through that. So Koskin came in, played very well. Pinto's out, so Koskin gets his place back that Pinto's taken off him. And then Kreft and Boy come back in the central midfield, and then Alec, the captain, and he's back in, 20-year-old Bosnian international. He's got a cap now, so he is a full Bosnian international, and we haven't seen much of him this season, to be fair. He's only played 11 times in the Bundesliga. He's just one of these guys that's just maybe not quite up to the level. I want to give him time. I want to get him developed, but yeah, he's probably not the best. Krokbo comes back in, Alizit and Alter, and then Ferreira, Middendorp, and Music keeps his place up front because he is the best striker. Let's not beat about the bush, he is the best. But I've got a huge rebuilding project next season because a lot of these guys are on loan, and we have to start thinking them permanently if we're, as I say, Football Manager 2020 is coming out soon, and yes, I'll keep this go save going as long as I find it interesting. That's too complicated. Good luck. Go and pull off an upset. I have faith, and I believe in you. There we go. Let's go for it. Oh, I hate these tunnel interviews. Send assistant. There you go. So yeah, just going to keep this going right up until the end, I think. We're going to start another couple of saves. One of those billionaire challenges. Enjoyed it. But at Berwick Rangers, the the billionaire football director didn't actually do anything. He just, did hee-haw, for the want of a better word. And then at Falkirk, he got me sacked. Yeah. So, unfortunately, that was off camera. So the save just abruptly ended. So we're going to start another one because these saves don't last long because the football director brings ridiculous players in. Oh, Alec. Oh, penalty. That looks like a penalty for me. It's VAR, which means it'll be outside the box. I don't think I've ever got a penalty from this. It is outside the box, isn't it? And it's going to be a terrible free kick. Outside the box, there we go. And Krokbo. Oh, Ferreira, Middendorp, it's all over the place. And oh, so close. Krokbo again. How's it? Krokbo's probably too good for us. I'd imagine somebody will come in for him in the summer. He's one of the 2 Norwegians that I brought in. Both very good players, but one, I can't even remember his name because I dislike him that much. Oh, Ferreira. Snatches at it. What hit a satellite on the way down. Yeah, I've just forgotten what the other guy's name is. He lasted a whole half season before he got sold. Because he was the most annoying human being known to man. What am I doing? I want to shout, not change defensive for this. Get creative, go on. So yeah, these director football challenges don't last long. So we're going to do one. Probably put one out every night. Not going to tell you what team, you have to tune in to see that. And I'm going to do another wee save. And then that'll probably be for the till 2020 comes out. Sorry. And Christian. Oh, I thought that was a penalty there. Thought he was going to clip him and he was going to creft. He's on loan from Hertha Berlin. Ferreira. Music. Oh. That was uncharacteristic. Oh, Kanu. Not that Kanu. The Arsenal one. Remy Kanu. So yeah, it'll be I can't wait to the transfer window this season because I think we're going to attract some better quality players. It just depends how much the board give me, which is always the worry, isn't it? So, got a couple of experiments I've recorded as well, but these take time to edit and stuff, and I don't know if all the other plans I've got where I'll get it. Oh, music, good closing down. Oh, Nana. Oh, thought I was going to make a mistake, but oh, tried to chip him, chip Virginia. Well, you probably could actually. I spent the whole last transfer last transfer window trying to replace him. But he's been reasonably steady since the transfer window. As has Darasobia played the last game. And he was very stable as well, so safe pair of hands. So both of them know they're on borrowed time. Oh, that's a... Oh. Next season. I don't see the Mega Head. I never noticed that. He's injured though, Mega Head. Just keep the crosses away from him. Sounds like a Power Rangers enemy. No goal. Is it? You giving that? I'm surprised. Right, I'm going to shout at them because I don't like it. I'm going to go aggressive. Not happy with performance, you were awful. And they've all had a rest apart from Ulzit. And music, Middendorp's down. Middendorp is dead again. That's why I brought Perez in though. Confirm. The on-loan Bayern Munich man for the on-loan Bayern Munich man. Barth. He's proper sick, he is. Event Honourable Megahead. Kanu. Alec, the captain. Gets it away. Too much for music to do. Daniel Uzadowski, now he would have got it. Oh, quite. And how old would Daniel Uzadowski be now? Right, Kreft has been absolutely awful. Against his parent club. Where have we seen this before? Oh yes. Morris Danzer with against Ingolstadt in the German Pokal. I think it was episode 100. Was it 35? I think. When check it out, Morris Danzer does the greatest 007 act ever, infiltrating our ranks and getting Ingolstadt through the cup. Nobody's playing really well, which is annoying. But here comes Strumbo. Strumbo played reasonably well in the last game. I think he's another one. It's just on the cusp of being good enough for the Bundesliga, but I don't think he's ever going to be. Right, demand more, come on. A bit late. 2-0 is not a pumping, so I'm quite happy. Crookbo, Strumbo, oh, I thought that was the way that was floated. I thought it was going to be a penalty, but it's going to be a counter attack. Here's the captain, Alec de Koskin. Now, who would have thought in the Bundesliga would have had Alec, Koskin, and Strumbo at the back? Music, Crookbo, Ferreira, Music. Oh, that's a thunderbolt. We've got a goal. They know there's another team in Berlin now. Berlin is underrepresented in German football, although Union Berlin got promoted this year, so that will be interesting in their first ever Bundesliga. Right, we're going attacking and tactics. I'm going to push everybody up. Fiam can play up front, and so can Hemsworth. What? Have I made all my subs? Oh well. Don't think I had. Put Crookbo up there then. There we go. Then we're going to go very attacking. We're going to shout. Push forward. Fiam. Onana. Crookbo. Oh, Fiam. Oh, and he's lost it. Oh. This could be an exciting last couple of minutes. It was bending, but it was never dipping enough. And we've done okay. I'm a little bit upset. I'm not going to go too hard on them. But the assistant Dewey's your excellent efforts. Number. And Middendorp. It's injured. How bad is it? Oh, that could be him for the season. I think he might go back to Bayern Munich. Oh well, these things happen. Right, I'll come back for the Augsburg game next. Right, and we're back. and we're playing Augsburg, and it's my old friend Mark Shatner. It's not Shatner, it's Shatner. But we're playing, and yeah, we've had a few spats over the years, but he says our relationship's none, so he's obviously forgotten about it. I haven't, no. So we are 11th, we are 8th, so we're dead close. Let's look at the table. The Bundesliga table, there we are. We're 8th, so we're not far behind us, 2 points behind, so we're nice and close. Not the best. So we're going for Virginia in goals, Ritter, Kreft, Boy and Alec, and then Krobo, Alzit and Alter. Pretty much picks itself at the moment. Alec comes in for Ritter basically, and Ritter swaps sides because Koskin, yeah, he's been alright, but he's on the bench today. Krobo and Alzit and Alter. Midfield's kind of been a bit more fluent because injuries. And then Ferreira and Perez. Middendorp's out for a few weeks. And then Music up front, who scored an absolute screamer. We haven't seen enough from Music, so hopefully we'll see a few goals. Darasobi on the bench, Gino Strumbo and Conor Murray. Vito Egor's still on the bench. I don't know whether I need 2 defenders. I could probably get Hemsloth on, another attacking option. And then Turkey Sahan. And then Freudie Pham. And this other guy, this is why I'm showing you, Philip Hubner. He's a young lad from my youth development, under 19s. And we signed him. And the coaches are raving on about him. Get him in the first team, get him in the first team. So he'll probably come off the bench. So this could be a momentous occasion. We're going to see the debut of Philip Hubner. Whether we have enough time to see his great career before Football Manager 2020 comes out, I don't know. You can have 22, there we go. Probably not. So, but you can all say you were here when Philip Hubner made his debut. Not just his debut, his professional debut. Enough to lose here. Show what we're capable of. I think we're the favourites, to be honest. Augsburg have been decent. We drew the last time with them. And Huddles, let's go for it. Alzit to Kreft, and we're off. Music. Very rarely these end up being goals. Oh, and as I say that, that could have been one of the times. We've got a corner straight away. We've came out of blocks. I have to say it's been a fairly successful season, but we're only 12 points above relegation, so all the playoff place, I think we're 14 points ahead of the automatic relegation places, so touchwood, we should be okay. Famous last words. I was saying that when we were in the Free Liga, we were dead and buried after about 10 games, and we managed to come back and actually scrape out of the relegation places. It was touch and go for a little while, so that kind of tells us anything can happen. And Proust. Oh, what a tackle by Ritter. That was timed to perfection. That was beauty, a thing of beauty. That was it. Yeah, the B thing is double S, isn't it? This is Bruce. Music. Ferreira. And how's it again? Fluffs his lines. Well, that was a tackle and a half from Ritter. I do like Ritter. Although he's on loan from Stuttgart and not the Stuttgart, Schalke, sorry. And the Schalke manager came out and said they don't need him. Even though they're underperforming, I think they could be doing with Ritter. Their loss is my gain. Alec, to an actual player. It's a little bit close to goals for me. Get it away, captain. We're missing Pinto, to be honest. He's a better. Johan Proust with the goal. I don't need to see it again. Shout, demand more. Alter. Alec. Away, get there. Krokbo, Ferreira, Althar, yours. Althar's been one of the best signings I've ever made, but he hasn't really lived. These guys are playing like Real Madrid. Always on a video. If I hadn't shown you this, it would have been a 0-0 draw or a 1-0 loss. We're kind of off form, but you know, we expected that. Right, I'm going all full aggressive. Show me something in the second half. Go. Defeat. Come on. Let's get creative. Let's try and beat him. Who's not playing well? Nobody's playing well. Boy is getting a 6.0. This is not good enough, so Strumbo's coming on. Mix up. Over the top. Is it Boy that's to blame? The Boy's to blame. He's just sort of standing, he's letting it go over, but what's this? What's Alec doing here? He should have been with his man. Bit of both. Yes, I want Boy off. 5.9. This will be a disappointing episode. I'm glad I came back for this. But Salavinen was a player I was after. Just click on him. But it's not happening because there's going to be a highlight. Ritter, Ferreira, Kreft, Ritter. Music chases it down. He's got it. What a touch. And ricocheting all over. Of course it's their counter attack, because that's what it always is when you have a clear shot at goal. How's it's not playing the worst in midfield? Connor Murray. Kreft's not playing well either. That's what I get for having two defenders on the bench and taking one off. I don't think it matters. I don't think we're going to see Philip Hubner today, unfortunately. Turkey Saturn. I was saying that it would have been a nice time to give him his debut, but 2-0 down, no pressure, but so you won't be here the next when Philip Hubner makes his debut. I teased you with it and then you didn't get it. And that is it. Disappointing all round. That was a lost cause, that game. We did well. Are you having a laugh, Mr. Assistant Manager, Mr. Lohida? Get back in for training tomorrow. I demand it. Playing Stuttgart next with 2 games. If I begin, the fans criticise my tactics. Of course they do, because, you know, we're safe and playing really, really well. So yeah, of course my tactics are awful. Turkey Sahin, still trying to find 18 matches. He's still not found the net, but you know, he only plays about 5 minutes each game he plays. Slams teams, blah blah blah. Right, okay, what we'll do is I'll just look at the schedule. We are back for, I think what I'll do is I'll play on a good chunk. I'll come back for this cup quarter final and one of these games, either Hoffenheim or Mainz. Alright, well thank you very much for watching that outstanding football, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.